Why do you hate driving with the bus? It's not 7 a.m. It's not 6:30. It's 6:03 a.m. The sky is black. The birds are dead. The air tastes like unpaid bills and generational trauma. I'm at the bus stop, soaking, not just wet, penetrated by rain. The water isn't falling. It's violating the laws of gravity. It's coming at me from underneath. I have water in my ears, my spine, my soul. My umbrella gave up 10 minutes ago and flew off like Mary Poppins escaping a divorce. I'm gripping my cup of instant disappointment, coffee, like it's the only thing separating me from a full mental breakdown. It tastes like burnt hope and battery acid. I forgot my headphones, so now I have to listen to life, raw and unfiltered, meaning distant traffic, a baby screaming 2 streets away, and my own intrusive thoughts reciting the quadratic formula. Then I hear it, the growl, the snarl of something unholy approaching. That's not an engine. That's a demon coughing up its last Marlboro Red. This bus comes around the corner doing mock Jesus. It takes the turn so hard a tree visibly ducks. The street trembles. A pigeon fucking explodes mid-air. It launches itself toward me like it's trying to complete a GTA stunt jump. I step forward like a fool, a naive, gentle idiot with dreams and optimism. Bad fucking move. This war machine hits a puddle the size of a small lake. A tsunami of street juice splashes me so hard I become one with the water. My coffee is now rain soup. My socks are wet. My kneecaps are wet. I don't even know how that's possible. My ancestors felt that splash. I am no longer a person. I'm a soggy crime scene. The bus stops, kind of. It screams to a halt like it just got hit with a divorce settlement. The doors creak open, weeping. I climb aboard into the heated nightmare chamber, and then, like fate personally hates me, Rebecca fucking Black starts playing. It's Friday. It is Monday. It is dark. It is hell. This isn't a song, it's a curse. The speaker quality makes it sound like Rebecca is trapped in a blender filled with bees. Every syllable is a punch to the skull. I start losing vision in one eye. I stumble down the aisle through a jungle of backpacks, limbs, and depression. A guy in the back is vaping into his hoodie like he thinks he's invisible. A toddler is licking a window with purpose. Someone is clipping their nails. Clipping. Their fucking nails. Every click is a war crime. I see a seat. I lunge. But the driver slams the accelerator like he's in a Fast and Furious spin-off called Fast and Flatulent. I go airborne. I am launched into the seat like a catapulted corpse. My knees hit the metal bar. My spine folds like a camping chair. My coffee ejects and sprays across the Sudoku of the elderly man next to me, like Jackson Pollock painting his final masterpiece in shame and caffeine. He stares at me. He doesn't blink. Just pain. Deep generational pain. Like I just canceled his pension. Then the bus turns. Not a gentle curve? No. A left turn of wrath. A 90-degree death spiral. We tilt. I slide across the seat and slam into the window with a sound that could legally qualify as trauma. A baguette flies through the air and hits me in the face like it has vengeance. It belonged to the lady up front, whose grocery bag just detonated, like a food-based IED. An avocado rolls down the aisle. Someone yells, "My guacamole!" A yogurt explodes on impact with the ceiling. A frozen pizza lands squarely on the lap of a teenager wearing shorts for no reason. He doesn't move. He just accepts it. Like this is his fate now. Then, as if summoned by a god of chaos, a loose hamster appears. Yes, a fucking hamster. It scurries up my leg like it's scaling Everest. A child screams. Someone drops a can of Monster that rolls under the brake pedal. The bus honks by itself. A guy near the front is trying to catch the hamster using an empty McDonald's bag. I think he's the dad. I think the hamster is winning. And just when I think we've hit the climax, break time. Light turns orange. What does the driver do? A. Gently slow down. B. Proceed calmly through the intersection. C. Slam the brake like he's trying to stop the Earth's rotation. We all go flying. A protein bar embeds itself in the ceiling. Someone's wig detaches and lands in my lap. I look down and it's making eye contact. The Sudoku guy's paper gets hit again, this time by a rogue chewing gum that lands dead center on a number 4 like it's making a fucking statement. He lets out a noise I can only describe as a man losing his will to live in Dolby surround sound. I smash the stop button like I'm launching a nuke. The driver nods and keeps driving. He passes my stop. He drives like he's chasing a prophecy. The hamster is still out there. The yogurt is now dripping onto someone's laptop. A baby is babbling violently in tongues. The bus smells like sweat, feet, trauma, and vanilla air freshener. Finally, 20 minutes later, we stop behind an abandoned Lidl. There's a man peeing on a wall outside. He waves. I stumble off the bus like I've just escaped the underworld. I look like a drowned raccoon that got hit by a lightning bolt mid-twerk. My shoes sound like 2 wet balloons. I have ham in my pocket. I don't remember picking it up. I get to school. The teacher sees me, tilts her head. Rough morning? I stare, hollow. My soul already gone. I whisper, "I took the bus." She nods, silently, and turns away. She knows. She's seen the oranges, too. Moral of the story? If you ever hear Rebecca Black echo through a foggy street before 6:05 a.m., run. Don't look back. Don't board that beast. That's not public transport. That's a trial by fire wrapped in hot radiator air and shattered dreams. Also, if I ever see that hamster again, I owe him rent. He lives on that bus now. But that's not everything. Because once you survive the morning shift demon, you think you've seen it all. Wrong. That was just the tutorial. There is a second boss fight. The night driver. Same species. Different breed. Like if Chaos had a twin brother. who microdoses meth and listens to Joe Rogan podcasts on full blast. But let's rewind. After the morning massacre, after I was liquefied by puddle water, emotionally impaled by Rebecca Black, and pelted with baguette shrapnel, I somehow made it through the day. Barely. I spent 8 hours trying to focus in school while my spine kept sending kill me signals from the IKEA folding bus trauma. I smell like radiator soup and regret. A loose orange rolled out of my bag during math. The Sudoku man lives in my nightmares. But eventually the clock hits 16:45. Time to go. Home. Should be simple, right? Wrong. Phase 2. Nightfall. The bus returns. It's dark. The bus stop is deserted. Cold wind. Flickering light overhead like a horror movie. One street lamp is buzzing like it wants to die. The pavement smells like piss and street kebab. A rat walks by. Not even scared. He's seen things. I'm standing there just trying to hold on to a sliver of sanity when I hear it. Another growl. Different this time. Lower. Meaner. It's not the same bus, but it's the same soul. Same species of gremlin behind the wheel. This one wears sunglasses at night. Inside. While driving. He looks like Pitbull if Pitbull hated humanity. The bus rolls up, not like it's stopping. Like it's threatening to. It screeches. Stops diagonally. Like it's parking for a drug deal. The door opens, and a wave of light beer, despair, and Leonard Skynerd hits me in the face. I step on. The bus is packed with end-of-day post-apocalyptic energy. Every seat is a different trauma. One man is asleep with his mouth open and a Dorito on his forehead. A woman is eating chips loud enough to echo through space-time. A baby is there, again. But this time it's not crying. It's just staring, unblinking, like it knows something. There's a guy standing near the back, freestyling, loud, aggressive, offbeat. Every line ends in the word spaghetti. I find a seat. Kind of. There's chewing gum on it, but I accept it. I no longer have standards. I sit anyway. It clings to my jeans like regret on a Sunday morning. Then the driver hits play. It's not Rebecca Black, but I should have prayed. For Rebecca, it's Limp Bizkit, and for the first time in my life, I genuinely consider becoming a hermit. To make matters worse, the guy next to me, he's reading Mein Kampf on a Kindle, as if that's not enough. The bus moves at the speed of sound, but at 0 mph. It swerves as though it might throw up at any second. The engine coughs. The headlights start flickering. I feel my brain beginning to liquefy. Then, at the back of the bus, I hear it. The giggle. Not a person, just a giggle. A sound made of dead people and sad memories. And that, my friend, is the sound of real terror.